Next person in line. Hi. Okay, go ahead and stop. Passport?
Right there.
All right. Can you please state your full name?
Sure, it's Katie ASMR.
Okay, date of birth?
March 23rd, 89.
And where are you traveling, ma'am?
I'm going to New York City.
Okay. Is it business or leisure?
It's business. I'm going to a convention for makeup artists.
Okay. And are you traveling with any firearms, any explosives? Okay. Are you wearing anything sharp on you?
No. Just my hip bones.
Okay. Just looking to see if this is valid passport.
Sure.
Sometimes people come in with fakes.
Okay.
All right. And how many days are you going to stay in New York?
A week.
A week. And what do you do for work?
I'm a makeup artist.
Okay. Are you traveling alone or with family?
Alone today.
Okay.
Everyone's here with me.
All right, ma'am. Let's go ahead and we're just going to do one check. Go ahead and put your palms up. I'm going to run this through our database.
Okay.
It looks like you are pre-selected for a more detailed TSA pat-down. We're going to have to do a very thorough body search, okay?
So we have to. I'm running a little late.
Yeah,
So if we could
we
skip
have
it.
to. It's the law.
Okay.
So go ahead and remove anything that you have in your pockets.
I don't have pockets. Oh, yeah.
Okay. You have a dog?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and go ahead and put the backpack down slowly. Okay, we're just going to do a preliminary check. Okay, ma'am. Looks like there's nothing in here. Okay, lots of makeup brushes. We're going to go ahead and check this.
Okay. Are you going to do that with every makeup brush?
No, we're just going to check on only one. And if this comes back positive, we're going to go ahead and check all of them, yes.
Positive for what?
Any illegal substances.
Oh.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry as long as you didn't. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and check this as well. looking for anything that could cause an infection. I'm sorry if I'm putting some infection on your eye. Think we can disinfect it at the end.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And now we just have to wait a little bit for those results to come back.
Okay.
And since we have so much time to spare, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the search. This is a pretty bad here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you have lots of makeup here?
I do.
Do you have mascara as well? Is this mascara?
It sure is.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let's see what else do we have here. Okay, you should clean this from time to time.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a check on this as well. Let's see what else we have here. Looks like you have lots of massage tools.
I do.
Are you a massage therapist as well?
No, my legs get cramped after sitting for a while. So after sitting on a plane and at the convention, it's just to use them on my thighs. Just to
Okay.
circulate the blood flow. It's supposed to be healthy.
Okay, ma'am, what else do you have here? I see something very pink and shiny. Oh, interesting. So you do cupping on the airplane?
Not on the airplane, but after I get off the airplane.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And my own personal time.
Okay. Don't worry, I got this. Okay. Alright, that's a toothbrush. We do not want to check that.
I haven't either.
So, any explosives in here?
No, I don't know why I would be carrying explosives, but you're welcome to check.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and place this aside. Go ahead and remove your coat, please. You have lots of zippers in here and pockets.
Yeah, it's so
I
cool.
hope you're not hiding anything.
No, I'm not.
Alright, so you came through my database that you're also a TSA officer.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me that?
It's something I kind of dabble in. Kind of moonlight as a TSA officer. So.
Well, you know, I wouldn't do such a thorough search to one of my fellow coworkers, but I have to.
Okay, all right. I know. I tend to be thorough as well. It's just you seem to be kind of excessive.
We'll do what you gotta do. And you're not excessive?
No, not at all. No,
Oh.
I'm very reasonable the way I approach passengers.
Okay.
I have a little bit more finesse than you.
I see. Yeah, I'm very, very rough.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. gonna go ahead and send everything that we got so far to the lab.
Okay.
And are you ready for a body search?
I was
All right,
ready, so
good.
ever be. Yeah.
We want to make sure that you're not wearing a wig.
Even if I was, why would that matter?
Somebody can hide things under a wig so that we won't be able to find them. But that's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and take some samples from your hair as well. So you don't need to worry. I'm just gonna have you look this way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn around. Okay. So I do have to check to make sure that this is not a wig. We're gonna go ahead and pull the hair a little bit up from the scalp to make sure that this looks very natural.
Oh dear.
We are trained to find some of the best wigs.
Yeah.
This is one of the tests that we need to do. So go ahead and look
I
that way.
never received that training, so I don't know where you were trained, but
Okay. Ow. Okay.
that hurt.
All right, I'm gonna have you turn around and we're gonna start inspecting your chest.
Okay.
Sometimes people can have skin implants with explosives and electronics that they should not be wearing on them. So we want to make sure that there's nothing under your skin.
I think a lot of trouble someone would go to.
Yeah, and I don't get paid enough, so it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and check the chest area as well. Yeah, that is definitely your collarbone.
What else would it be?
I don't know. Okay, good. Did you break a collarbone here? It seems like it's a little bit swollen. I know a very good doctor who can take care of you if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know when that happened, but my collarbone's always been a little.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Funky.
swollen here compared with this side, but okay. Oh, I forgot to check this side. Okay. So we're gonna check your upper body. Go ahead and put your arms like this. Ma'am? Sorry. Ma'am, are you wearing a wire?
A wire.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, that's it's like a app. It's like a heart monitor. So it monitors my heart. It's a medical device.
You're mumbling too much. Is it or is it not?
It's a medical device.
Okay.
And it has wires, but it's not what you think.
Okay, because I asked you if you're wearing anything on you and you said no.
I forgot all about it. I wear it all the time.
Put your arms like this. Okay, it's your last chance. Are you wearing anything else that you did not tell me about?
A bra and underwear.
Okay. Any medical conditions other than your heart problem that I should be worried about?
It's not a problem. It's just
a disorder.
It's not a disorder. It's like a new thing. You haven't seen the ads for it? It's like you can hook it up
I
to
don't watch the news.
It just helps to monitor your heart rate throughout the day.
Okay. I believe you. All right, I'm going to have you turn around. Let's go ahead and check this monitor of yours. Is it this one?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and put your arms like this. Okay, ma'am, we're gonna go ahead and check your lower body now. Okay. I'm going to move your heart monitor in the front, if that's okay, or here on the side.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have you open the legs. Good. I'm going to put my hands up the groin. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Come a little bit closer. Good. I'm going to put my hands up the groin.
Okay.
I'm going to put my hands up the groin. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove your shoes. Okay.
Don't think you're gonna find anything in there.
I believe you, but we still have to check, okay? So just be patient. These are very nice boots.
Thank you.
We're going to be very careful. Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna have you remove your socks. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run these socks under the x-ray. All right, go ahead and step forward. All right, I'm gonna have you turn around. And I'll have you lift one foot up at a time. Go ahead, okay, and relax.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was all. Very good. Okay. Are you hiding anything in between your toes?
No.
Let's see. Okay. And now we're just gonna go ahead and check for any residue. Okay, next foot.
Sorry, let's take away.
Okay, are you hiding anything in between your toes?
No.
Okay. Ma'am, the results came inconclusive, so we have to take your DNA, test it, and see if we can find you in our database, okay? Now, have you ever had a swab before?
No.
All right, I'm gonna have you open your mouth. We're gonna swab the inside of your cheek a little bit more. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna send this. And then, have you ever had a tongue scraping before?
Guess now is as good a time as any.
You don't do
to try.
those in your airports?
No, I'm very relaxed about my job.
All right,
And
tongue out, ma'am. That's it. Thank you. I'll be back.
I don't do half of the stuff that you've been doing, and I've never had a security breach, so I feel like it's all very unnecessary.
No worries. It's fine. Is this your backpack? Are these your shoes?
Yes, they are.
All right, ma'am, here. You can go ahead and have these. Let me.
Okay.
You had a jacket. Let me find that for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Okay. Now, everybody's safe. So, thank you for your cooperation. Have a
Okay.
safe flight.
Okay, if I made it,
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Next in line. I'm going to start by detangling your hair. So we're going to start towards the ends to make sure that we are protecting your hair. Okay. 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 Keep your head straight for me, so look straight ahead. Perfect. We do want to raise it up a little bit. We are just going to raise it up a little bit. Okay, it's good on this side. Go ahead and turn your head this way. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. This is gonna have to be pretty tight, okay? and apply a bonding oil, mostly towards the ends of the hair that we're going to apply heat on. This helps to protect the color as well. almost done finishing the last part. Just going to apply a little bit of wax to cover the baby hairs. Just going to give them a little bit of volume. Okay. We're going to go ahead and use the white bow. Going to go ahead and fix the frizz here on each side. Go ahead and close your eyes. gonna have you turn around again. Okay, now go ahead and turn towards me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go on the shooting scene and see with the light that we have there if we need to adjust your makeup, okay? Okay. Okay, go ahead and open your lips a little bit. Okay, so I believe that we are camera ready. What we're gonna do now is I will explain what we are going to start with. This first scene is Barbie gets ready for dinner with friends, and I'm going to have you set up the table and make sure that everybody has a spot and everything looks good, okay? I have here the tablecloth. Also, we have plates and forks and knives, so I'm gonna have you set those up, okay? All right, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so this is take one. Scene is dinner. Barbie. Okay. Scene one. Barbie. Roll. Cut. Okay, let's go ahead and fix your makeup a little bit. Just going to apply a little bit more powder, make sure that your face is not shiny when the camera is on you. here. Okay, so let's go ahead and resume. Scene 2, ready, set, action. Hi, Katie.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you're here about 6 months after your last visit.
Yes.
Okay. Can you please verify your last name for me
Sure. It's ASMR.
and your date of birth?
March 23rd, 1989.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to perform your gynecology exam.
Okay.
And can you please verify your phone number?
Sure. It's 555-968-2156.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and just take a family history first,
Okay.
and then we'll do personal medical history.
Sure.
Okay. So now we're gonna focus if anyone in your immediate family has trouble with the following disorders that I'm going to mention, and that includes mother, father, sister, aunt, or grandmother.
Okay.
Okay, any clotting disorders,
No.
breast disease,
My mother.
okay, high blood pressure,
No.
blood clots,
No.
osteoporosis,
No.
okay, or heart attack before age 50.
No.
Okay. Were you ever diagnosed with anemia?
No.
Do you have frequent headaches?
No.
Migraines?
Not really.
Okay. Diabetes?
No.
Any thyroid problems?
No.
Okay. Do you have any shortness of breath?
No, not really.
Okay. Do you smoke?
No. I used to, but not anymore.
Okay. Do you drink alcohol?
Yes.
All right. How often?
I would say like a couple of drinks every other day. So moderate.
Okay. And do you exercise regularly?
Yes.
Okay. How often?
So I run for 20 minutes every other day. So pretty light, but consistent.
That's good to know. All right, let's go ahead and go into gynecology history. Any pelvic disease? Okay. Any surgeries?
No. No.
Have you ever had an abnormal pap report?
No.
Okay. Any positive HPV test?
No.
All right. Have you ever had an STI?
Yes, herpes 1.
Okay. Any vaginal infections?
No.
And did you have the Gardasil vaccine?
Yes.
All doses?
Yes, yeah.
Do you remember the first day of your last menstrual period?
It was like last month around this time, so it was like December 14th, 15th. Yeah.
And are you pretty regular?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, would you say how many days in between?
In between periods, I'd say about like 28 days. Yeah.
Are you experiencing any problems?
Not problems, but my breasts are like very, very sore lately, and it's been in between periods too, as opposed to like right before my period. So that's kind of why I'm here. I want to get that looked at.
Okay. Is it both symmetric?
Yeah.
Any other symptoms?
No.
Okay, are you experiencing any abdominal discomfort or cramping?
Yeah, I get heavy cramping before my period, during, and I actually have an IUD in, and I'm wondering if that's like contributing to the cramping or not.
Okay. It could be one of the adverse effects of an IUD. We're going to go ahead and check placement and see if it looks okay, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay. Are you sexually active?
Yes.
Okay. So currently you're using the IUD as a form of contraception, correct?
Yes.
Are you using anything else?
Condoms.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start the physical exam. The physical exam involves taking your vital signs, so doing a general examination, since it's been a long time that we've seen you. And then we're going to do a breast exam, make sure that we're checking for anything abnormal, abdomen, and pelvic.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize my hands. This will go under your tongue. Can you go ahead and hold it for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm going to place this on your index finger. Okay, go ahead and open. 96.3. Is it okay if we use your left arm?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have you relax. Blood pressure looks very normal.
Okay.
Okay. Heart rate is 62, oxygenation 99% on room air. Blood pressure was 125/70. Do you know your approximate height?
5, 4.5. Yeah.
And approximate weight?
115, 120.
Okay, are you taking any medications?
Yes, I'm taking trazodone at night to sleep.
How many milligrams of that?
100.
Anything else?
No.
Do you have any allergies?
No. That's what I can think of.
I'm going to go ahead and put some gloves on. I'll start by examining your neck and your lymph node. I'm going to go ahead and put gloves on. Okay, and I'll start by palpating your neck.
Okay.
Palpating preauricular lymph nodes. Postauricular. Moving down the jawline, and we're checking submental lymph nodes. trick is midline. And now we're checking thyroid. It's a very important gland that helps us regulate our hormones. We're looking for any enlargement or nodules. I'm going to have you swallow a few times. Okay, perfect. That's okay. I did not feel any nodules. And it seems to be normal size. Is it okay if I open up the gown a little bit? I'm going to have you shrug your shoulders. Relax. Okay. And is it okay if I palpate your armpit as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start with this one first.
Okay.
Go ahead and place your hand behind your head. Okay, very good. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and relax. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and examine your breast now. Is it okay if I open the gown a little bit more?
Yes.
Okay, so we're looking for any asymmetry or discolorations. Okay. Both breasts look symmetric. I'm not seeing any abnormal colors. Alright, I'm going to start by palpating your right breast now. Okay. I'm going to use a very slow circular motion. If you're having any discomfort, let me know.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter what way you go. Usually just try to go in a circle so that you can make sure that you're not missing any spots. It's very good to do that usually when you're in the shower. The warm water usually helps to relax the vessels. And the consistency of the breast seems to be a little bit fibrous, but that's not entirely abnormal since you are right before your period. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and examine your left breast now. So we're gonna do the same thing using a circular motion. I'm not feeling any nodules. Okay. Everything looks very healthy as expected. I'm going to go ahead and have you lay down now and we'll examine your abdomen and your pelvic area.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and open your gown. I'm going to listen to your heart as well. This is going to feel a little bit cold. I can hear only S1 and S2. No S3, no S4. I can hear only S1 and S2. No S3, no S4. I'm going to switch and listen with the bell. So we're trying to see if we hear any murmurs. Go ahead and take a deep breath in for me. And exhale. And again, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Breath sounds are normal. I do not hear any crackles, wheezing, or bronchi. I'm going to go ahead and open the gown, so we'll take a look at your abdomen, okay? Okay, this is going to feel a little bit cold. I'm going to listen in all 4 quadrants. We're going to break us. Looking for any enlargement. And I'm going to palpate. Let me know if you feel any kind of discomfort. Again, we're looking for organ enlargement. any cysts. Going to palpate your uterus to see exactly if it's in the right position. Okay, normal size, non-tender. I'm going to go ahead and palpate your right ovary. Gentle pressure there. You're going to feel. I'm not feeling any enlargement. Good. And now your left ovary. Gentle pressure there. Everything feels normal. Good. We're going to take some measurements. For any asymmetry, which would indicate some inflammation. Okay, we're going to move to the last part of this exam. I'm going to go ahead and lift the gown up. Okay. I'm not seeing anything abnormal. Color is within normal limits. Nothing swollen. And no abnormal discharge. I'm going to go ahead and insert a speculum. First, I'm going to use a lubricant. It's sterile. This is going to feel a little bit cold. Okay, now you're just going to feel my fingers and the speculum going in so that we can visualize the cervix. Okay, good. Speculum is in. I'm just going to go ahead and enlarge the area a little bit. Good. preparing the field to do the pap smear. And I'm not noticing any cysts or abnormal discharge, which is good. Okay. Now we are going to take a sample. It's going to feel like a pinching sensation. I'm going to let you know before I do that. You might see some abnormal discharge in the next 24 hours. It might look a little bit pinkish in color. Okay. On the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. And breathe out. Very good. Now that we've finished with the pap smear, we're going to go ahead and test for gonorrhea and chlamydia. Okay, you should not be feeling any kind of pain here. Good. I'm going to apply an antiseptic spray. Okay. Now this spray is also going to help with any burning sensation that it's absolutely normal after a pap smear. This is going to go external. Very good. Okay, how are you feeling so far?
Good. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you get dressed now, and we're going to talk the results.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I'm just going to write down everything that we did today.
Okay.
Okay, your thyroid looked good. Lungs sounded clear. Abdomen was non-tender. S1 and S2. No S3 or S4. Extremities were good. Beetle pulse was normal. 2+. Okay, breast exam. I'm gonna send you for an ultrasound just because I saw some fibrous tissue.
Okay.
And we want to make sure that there's nothing abnormal.
Okay.
And then the external area, did look good on the pelvic exam. I did not see any abnormalities such as vulvitis or any discharge.
Okay.
Bartholin cysts were also normal. I know you had some concerns there, but
Yes.
nothing swollen today.
That's good.
Okay, and for the test that we did, so I'm gonna contact you with the pap smear results. We took chlamydia and gonorrhea tests as well.
Okay.
And that. Would you like us to contact you by phone?
Phone would be
That's good.
best,
Okay.
yeah.
Can you go ahead and initial here?
Sure. Here you go.
Perfect. Do you have any questions for me?
No, thank you. This was very, I feel very comfortable and safe, so thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right.
I will see you back soon, okay?
All right, see you soon.
Take care. Any problems sleeping in the hospital?
No, it's been okay. Just the stomach pain.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place this on your upper arm. Okay, and I'm going to have you put your arms straight.
Okay.
Perfect. Blood pressure is a little bit low. I think I want you to increase fluids.
Okay.
Okay, and since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and listen to your heart. Is it okay if I slide the stethoscope under there?
Yes, doctor.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. And again, take a deep breath in and exhale. Right. Well, listen to the sides as well. Breathe in, breathe out, and again. Okay. And for this, I'm gonna have you turn around so I can listen to your back. Go ahead and face me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cover you. Okay. Okay. Breathe in. Good. Very good. Okay. You can go ahead and relax now. All right, let's go ahead and check your temperature. I'm going to place this under your tongue. Okay, go ahead and hold it. Perfect. And we'll put this on your index finger. Heart rate 97, oxygenation 99% in room air. Let's go ahead and check that. You can go ahead and release.
Thank you.
Good. 97.8. That's normal.
Okay. Perfect.
So everything is looking good so far. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to go ahead and start by checking your face and your lymph nodes. So let's go ahead and just slowly palpate. Let me know if you feel any kind of pain. Sorry. Go ahead and relax. No? Good. Okay, go ahead and relax. We're checking sinuses above your eyebrows.
Okay. Maybe they're a little bit swollen.
Yeah, I'm seeing some puffiness. Might be some inflammation going on here.
Okay.
Go ahead and close your eyes. Palpating under your eyes. Another set of sinuses. And also checking lymph nodes. Going down the neckline. Not feeling any lymphadenopathy.
And there's no pain there.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn your head this way. Checking mastoid bone.
Okay.
And just palpating the head area to see if there's any lumps, anything swollen. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check your eyes. So I'm going to flash a light in your eyes just very quickly. So we're looking at pupil dilation. Okay. And I'm going to lower your eyelids. So we're looking for any abnormal coloration. Everything looks good. Can you go ahead and follow my finger with your eyes only? Don't move your head. Okay, I'm going to cover one eye for you. Go ahead and tell me how many fingers you see.
4, 2, 1.
Okay.
2, 4.
All right. Go ahead and tell me when you don't see my fingers in your field of vision.
Okay.
Keep on looking straight in my nose and tell me when you don't see my fingers in your field of vision.
Okay, I don't see them.
Okay.
Okay, I don't see them. Okay, I don't see them. Okay, I can't see them.
Okay. I will do the same thing again.
Okay, I can't see them. Okay. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and look right here for me. No rhythmic movements. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna have you lift your eyebrows as high as you can, and I'm gonna try to push them down. Don't let me do that. Okay, very good. Go ahead and give me a big smile and a frown with your eyebrows. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. I'm gonna try to open them. Don't let me do that. Very good. Can you push with your tongue inside your cheek? And on the other side? Okay. Go ahead and move your tongue up and down for me. Go ahead and open your mouth and move the tongue up and down and side to side. Okay, very good. I'm gonna try to move your head to your right. Go ahead and try to resist that, okay?
Okay.
Good, good. All right, perfect. Now try to touch your chest with your chin. Good. And can you please shrug your shoulders? Very good. Go ahead and squeeze my fingers now.
Okay.
Strong. All right. Very good. Check your ocular nerve now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you look straight on the ceiling for me. And try to keep your eyes open. Okay, perfect. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So try to maybe look behind me somewhere. Good, on the ceiling. Keep your eyes straight, so just focus on one spot. Okay. Are you having any ear problems, any pain, or hearing loss? Shit.
No pain or hearing loss.
Sorry, 1 second. Just gonna do that again.
Okay.
Are you having any ear problems or any hearing loss?
No hearing loss or ear problems.
Okay. I'm gonna have you turn that way for me and I'll check your ears now. Good. Tympanic membrane is broke right, no signs of any inflammation here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and check your other side. Okay, a little bit of redness here.
Okay.
The tympanic membrane looks healthy. I have here a tuning fork. I'm going to make a vibration sound and I'll put it behind your ear.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to tell me when you don't hear the sound anymore.
Okay.
Let's start with the left side.
Okay, I don't hear it anymore.
And other side. Which position here is louder? Position number 1 or 2?
2.
Turn your head a little bit. Which position here is louder? 1 or 2?
2.
Okay. Now go ahead and tell me if you feel this equally on both sides, left and right.
I feel more on the left.
What about now?
Equal.
Okay. Going to check your tonsils. Go ahead and give me a big ah. Alright, a little bit of redness there. Okay. And now I'm going to check your facial sensations. I'm going to touch you with 2 textures. One is going to feel sharp. This is what sharp is going to feel like. And the other one is going to feel dull. This is what dull is going to feel like. So go ahead and tell me if you feel sharp or dull. Close your eyes.
Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. 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 Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and check your scalp for any parasite infestation or anything that might need treatment.
Okay.
Can you go ahead and tell me if this feels cold or warm?
Cold.
What about now?
Warm.
And does this feel sharp or dull?
Sharp.
And now?
Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Dull.
Scalp looks very good, very healthy. We're just checking for any numbness. Go ahead and tell me if this feels sharp or dull.
Sharp.
Okay, does this feel sharp all the way?
Just a little bit.
And is this sharp or dull?
Dull.
What about now?
A little sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Does this feel cold or warm?
Warm. Cold. Cold.
Okay, go ahead and tell me if you feel 2 pressure points or 1.
Okay.
So 2 or 1.
2.
Good. What about now?
1. 1.
Does this feel cold or warm?
Cold.
Does this feel cold or warm?
Cold.
And now?
Cold. Cold. Cold.
Okay, go ahead and tell me if this feels sharp or dull.
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, I'm going to touch you with two textures. One is going to be metal, the other one is going to be wood. So go ahead and tell me if it feels metal or wood.
Okay. Wood. Metal. Wood. Wood. Metal. Metal.
And now I'm going to touch you with two textures. One is going to be paper, the other one is going to be plastic. Go ahead and tell me if you feel paper or plastic.
Paper. Paper. Plastic. Plastic. Plastic.
Okay.
I don't think I was so good at that one.
No worries. Okay, go ahead and tell me what letter I'm drawing.
L. T. A.
Okay, so I got all of those wrong. I'm going to take a measurement of your head circumference. Go ahead and lift your head up. Put it back down. Okay. Go ahead and lift it up. Thank you. Okay, so I think we're done with the scalp. I'm gonna go ahead and check your abdomen to see if there is anything swollen.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go ahead and just listen to your abdomen first. You can go ahead and breathe normal. I would say diminished sounds on the right side. You can breathe normally, okay? Okay. I'm going to tap on your abdomen. Let me know if you feel any kind of tenderness.
Okay. Maybe a little tender right there.
On this side. Okay.
That's okay. And maybe a little bit right there. Yeah, a little tender.
gonna go ahead and slowly palpate and let me know if it's too painful or tender.
Just a little bit painful. And it's a little tender right there too.
Okay. We're going to take some measurements to see exactly how much inflammation there is.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and measure.
Okay.
So that is 46. And 26. 24. 27. Alright. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to touch you with two textures. One is going to feel sharp, and the other one is going to be dull. Go ahead and tell me if it feels sharp or dull.
Okay. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. 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 Dull. 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 Sharp.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me when you don't feel the vibration anymore.
Okay. I don't. Okay, don't feel it anymore.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me if this feels cold or warm.
Ooh, cold.
Okay. And this one?
Warm.
What about here?
Cold. Warm. Cold.
So I would say hypersensitivity on the left side.
Cold. Warm.
Very good. Go ahead and tell me if you feel 2 pressure points or 1.
One. One. Two. Two. One. One. Two. One. One. Two. Two. One. Two.
Okay. And now we're gonna go ahead and check the skin for any raised bumps.
Okay.
Everything looks very good. I'm gonna have you turn around and we're gonna examine your back as well.
Okay.
I'm going to start by palpating your cervical spine.
I do have a spinal deformity, so there's a little bit of pain on the left side of my neck.
Over here?
Yes.
Left side of the neck, right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Normal curvatures of the spine. I'm not feeling any abnormal angles. So no signs of scoliosis or lordosis. I'm going to tap on your spine. Let me know if you feel any kind of numbness or shooting pain.
Okay.
We're looking for any abnormal movement of the paraspinal muscles.
Okay.
Any pain here?
Maybe a little bit of numbness.
Okay, some inflammation here for sure.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell me if this feels cold or warm.
Cold. Warm.
And does this feel sharp or dull?
Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. 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 Dull.
I'm going to check hydration and nutrition.
Okay.
Normal temperature. go ahead and take a deep breath in and exhale. And again. And exhale. Okay. I'm going to start by palpating your legs. We're looking for any pitting edema. I'm going to check pedal pulses. 2 plus. Strong and symmetric. Okay. Checking capillary refill within 3 seconds. That's good. Perfect. And we're just looking in between the toes for any eczema. Okay. We're going to check Babinski reflex, so go ahead and tell me if you feel any kind of pain. Okay. I'm going to have you relax. All right. No pain. Okay. And does this feel cold or warm?
Cold. Warm. Cold. Warm.
Okay, go ahead and tell me when you don't feel the vibration anymore.
Okay, I don't feel it. Okay, it stopped. I don't feel it. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have you put your legs like this.
Okay. Okay.
What was that?
I don't feel it. Okay.
Alright. Okay, and I'm going to ask the nurse to come in to help you take a shower and maybe change the IV dressing. Alright, and I'm going to prescribe just one more pain medicine for your abdomen, for your stomach. I think that it will really help to keep the pain under control.
Okay.
And the medical exam was pretty good, so I think that we're going to do another physical tomorrow morning. And if everything is better than today, then we will start planning your discharge and let you go home.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, I'll let you rest now, and whenever you're ready, just press the call button and have the nurse come in.
Okay.
I am a swimmer,
Mm-hmm.
and just recently my
upper back has been hurting a lot. I have been getting more cramps than usual, and my swim coach told me to come to you.
Okay. All right. Definitely we can go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. But before we do that, can you please tell me, for how long have you been swimming?
Since 10 years.
Okay.
About 10 years.
Any accidents while doing that?
Yes, I pulled my shoulder
Okay.
about 5 years ago.
Okay. Which one?
It was my left one.
Right. And has it healed properly? Did you have it fixed at that exact moment? Did you go to the ER?
I went to the ER.
All right.
And they told me it would heal in a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
But every so often it hurts and I have to sit out.
All right. That explains. Any head injuries?
No.
Okay. Any spine injuries?
I do have a little bit of scoliosis.
Okay. Yeah, so that combined with the shoulder pain issues, then it's not a good thing. Are you having any knee problems? Any foot pain?
My calves do cramp up most of the time, and also my toes.
Okay, so when you said cramping, is it in the upper shoulders and the calves, or just the lower body?
The upper shoulders and the calves.
Okay. And are you taking any nutrients? Are you taking any multivitamins or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially for potassium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to suggest that as well. That can help to reduce the cramping, especially if it happens at night. And are you experiencing any pain right now?
Just a lot of tension in my shoulders.
Okay. On a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
6.
6. And is it constant or intermittent?
It's constant.
Right. Do you have trouble moving your shoulders? Can you swim now, or it's something that kind of goes away and comes back?
Yes, it goes away sometimes, and I have to take some breaks when I do feel it, though.
And taking a break usually helps?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and stand up. I'm going to take a look at your shoulder alignment, neck alignment, and also your hips. Also, I would like to take a look at your gait and see how you put your weight on the floor. Okay, easy. So I'm going to have you take a few steps forward. I'm going to take a look at your gait. Just walk normally, okay? Okay. So keep a normal pace, just like you would walk on the street. Go ahead and turn. Perfect. And walk again. Normal pace, like you would walk on the street, without even thinking that you're walking. All right, turn again and come towards me. Very good. Keep on walking. Very good. Now turn again. Yeah, you do have, it seems like you have flat feet. Go ahead and stop. And that could really explain some of the spine issues that you're having. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to lift one arm up 90 degrees. All right. And come back to center. So bring it back down. Good. And now move it back up. Okay. Now we're checking spine mobility. That's definitely connected to the left shoulder. And sometimes that could be the cause of your problem. Go ahead and bring it back down. Oh, okay. And now repeat the same thing on the right side. All right. And bring it back down. Try to touch your chest with your chin. Okay, so we're accentuating the spine, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your scoliosis, see exactly where you stand right now. Okay, very mild scoliosis, I would say. It's about a 10-degree shift to the left side, and that again explains why you're having the left shoulder pain. Go ahead and come back to center. Okay, and now I'm going to ask you to hyperextend your spine. So try to touch your back now. So extend your head all the way where you can. All right, so that's very good mobility right there. I'm very impressed, actually. Good. Okay, come back to center. And taking a look at your shoulders. A little bit of inflammation going on the left side compared with the right. Mobility-wise in this area, it's not good. We definitely need to increase some of those spaces in between your vertebrae, and that's going to bring you a lot of spine mobility. Okay. Definitely left shoulder is more elevated than the right. Starting with the scapula, so even the scapula height is a little bit pronounced. Yeah. And that definitely can cause a lot of pain. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at your lower lumbar area. Okay, over here we're going to look at spine alignment with the shoulders. So in order to do that, we're going to check your feet. Okay. So with the left foot, I'm going to ask you to push with the heel in front of you, okay? So just step one foot in front of you. There you go, and push with the heel. Good. And come back to center. And do the same thing on the right side. Good. And come back to center. Okay. So do you see how your foot is stepping inwards? Like your calves, instead of being something like this,
Yes.
you're stepping inside. And this right here can cause a lot of problems on the upper side of your body. And what we're going to need to do is to fix you with some prosthetics that you're going to place them in every shoe from now on that you wear, and it's going to fill in this gap, making your foot kind of outward instead of inward. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have you lay down now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just check your neck here. I do feel a couple of knots on the left side. Before we do any adjustment, I would like to go ahead and stretch those knots, soften them. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull the straps a little bit on the side, and we're going to apply some anti-inflammatory oil. Okay. Right. To go ahead and use my knuckles here to go a little bit deeper. So as I'm pushing through, I'm going to increase in intensity. If you're feeling any kind of pain, let me know, okay?
Okay.
So this is the spot right here that we want to soften. Okay. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. We heard there. So that's a good sign. So we're starting to increase circulation in this area. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do the first adjustment. I'm gonna ask you to relax your head now. Go ahead and just put your weight on my hands. Good. And on the count of 3, I'm gonna ask you to take a deep breath in. 1, 2, and 3. Breathe out. Good. And we'll do that one more time. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Very good. All right, so go ahead and take your arms. Okay, we're gonna do an arm adjustment, all right? Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Okay. same thing on this side. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at your legs. Fix your toes as well. Okay. Okay. And now with this leg, go ahead and bend it from the knee, okay? And kind of lean on your left leg. And on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in, okay? 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Okay, very good. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Very good. All right, and we'll do that one more time on the other side. Okay, take a deep breath in and exhale. Good, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and flip on the belly and adjust your spine too. Okay, go ahead and lift your left leg up. All right, bring it back down. And now your right leg up. Okay, bring it back down. Definitely a deficit there on the right side, trying to compensate for the strain that you're having. Okay, so we're going to soften this tissue. Let's go ahead and start working on it. Go ahead and apply some eucalyptus infused oil. Okay, this is going to feel a little bit cold. If you see some redness in the next couple of days, it is normal, especially on this side where we work the muscle. We are trying to break the fiber up a little bit, and that helps for a faster regeneration. Also, it allows me to be able to adjust your shoulders a little bit better and your paraspinal muscles. vertebrae, the bones, because that's what definitely hurts. We gotta go in the muscle. Okay, on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, breathe in, and hold it for 1, 2, 3. Okay, good, very good. And relax. This is going to help with the lymphatic drainage. So we're pushing the lymph down the lice and kind of making it to move. We don't want any stagnant lymph fluid. But usually, yeah, being ticklish is the first sign of pain. And if we would increase intensity right now from this ticklish sensation, you would have more of a painful one. So we don't want to get there. Okay, so I'm going to have you stand up now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take these off, and now I'm going to adjust your shoulders. So for this, I'm going to ask you to put your hands behind your head, perfect, and try to keep your shoulders kind of together even when I'm doing the adjustment, all right? So I'm going to come behind you, and I will put my hands around your neck as well, and that's when we're going to do the stretch. All right, so on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. Okay, perfect, very good. How does that feel?
Feels good.
A little bit better?
Yes.
Okay, so we were able to adjust the shoulders and also the spine. We increased some of that space in between the vertebrae, and that's going to give you a lot of more mobility and flexibility so that you can do the things that you like to do, like swimming. It's going to decrease inflammation as time passes, so within the next 24 to 48 hours, you're going to feel a little bit lighter on the shoulders.
Thank
All right,
you.
you're welcome. Is there anything else that you might have questions for me?
No?
All right. Well, in that case, I think I would like to see you again in about a week. We'll do another adjustment and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. What about now? Oh. We're going to go ahead and take a look today at your TMJ.
Okay.
This is a follow-up for your orthopedic examination. And can you please verify your date of birth before we continue?
Yes, that's June 22nd, 1992.
Okay. And your allergies still the same? No known allergies?
Right.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and describe the pain a little bit.
So I've been feeling this kind of like, I would say dull pain all around the ear. I was just recently diagnosed with TMJ disorder.
Okay.
I've also been hearing some like popping sound, mostly in my right ear.
Okay. Most of the times, even though you hear the popping sound just on one side, it could be affected your both sides. It's just that you're not exhibiting any symptoms on the left side yet. But that's a good sign that only the right side is affected and showing symptoms, because it would be a lot worse to have both sides.
Okay.
So you said popping sounds, and is it constant or it comes and goes?
Pretty constant.
Okay, the pain, do you have any facial pain?
No.
Okay. What about inside your mouth, in the throat? Do you have any pain when you swallow?
No, I don't think so.
And any denture procedures in the last 6 years?
No, probably just like regular cleanings.
Okay.
Maybe a few cavities that they fixed, but
Okay. And are you having any jaw pain?
yeah, kind of when I move it more towards the right side.
Okay. Are you taking any medications on a daily basis?
I take ibuprofen here and there to try to help. Not every day though.
Okay. And is it helping with the pain?
Not really.
Okay. So if it is TMJ and you were diagnosed with it, then ibuprofen doesn't really do much for a musculoskeletal thing that you are having. We're gonna go ahead and prescribe just a lotion that is topical, and you can apply it 3 times a day. It's going to really help with the pain.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay. And have you noticed any grinding at night or throughout the day?
No, I do tend to tense up my jaw a lot when I'm stressed,
Okay.
but not grinding.
Okay. The tension, do you feel it more on one side?
No, it feels pretty even.
Okay. Are you having any frequent headaches?
Yeah, migraines a lot.
Okay. And the migraines, do they tend to radiate towards the front side or the back?
I don't know, I have not paid attention to that.
Okay. Try to pay attention to that next time and let me know when we see each other.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to do some tests first. Okay, we're going to start with just a gentle palpation examination. Okay. Any pain here?
A little bit. More towards the ear. Yeah, right there.
Okay. On a scale of 0 to 3, how bad is it when I press down here?
Maybe 4 or 5.
Okay. And go ahead and gently open your mouth. Any pain now? Is it increasing as you're opening it?
No, it's kind of the same.
The
But
same.
I did feel like it cracked or it popped a little bit.
Okay. And I'm going to just apply some pressure here on this trigger point. Any pain here?
A little bit less, maybe like a 2.
Okay. What about here?
No.
Okay. And here?
Very slightly, maybe like a 2.
Okay. And here.
Same thing.
And what about here?
No.
All right. Any pain as I'm pressing down here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, go ahead and give me a number from 0 to 3. How bad is it now?
Maybe like a 2 on the right side. It was a little bit more on the left.
Okay, so it's a
Let's say like a 4 on that side and 3 on this side.
okay. What about now?
No.
What about now?
Maybe like a 1 or 2. It's very slight.
Any pain here?
Yeah, a little bit. Like a 2.
You do have encapsulitis on the right side, which is an inflammation of the joint, and that could mean there is also some fluid buildup. Okay. Any pain here in the back of your ear?
A little bit. Like maybe like a 1 or 2.
Okay. What about here?
Yeah, it feels pretty tense in there. Maybe like a 3, 4.
Okay. In here?
No.
Alright, so there's a good sign that it's not traveling down the trapezius muscle and affecting this joint as well. And here.
Very slight, like a 1.
Okay.
It gets a little bit worse.
And what about here?
Yeah, maybe like a 3. Not down there.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me which side hurts more, okay?
Okay. Felt pretty equal. Right. The right, I think. Right. I didn't really feel pain. No pain.
I'm going to check your arms as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have you put your arms like this above your head and let me know if you feel any pain as I'm pressing down here.
No. No.
What about now?
A little bit of discomfort.
Okay, go ahead and relax. Alright, I'm going to put this on the bony prominences. Let me know when you don't feel the vibration anymore.
Okay. No. 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 No.
Okay. Do you hear this equally on both sides?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me if you feel the vibration more on the left or right.
Feels pretty equal.
What about now?
Yeah, it feels the same.
Okay, tell me when it stops.
No. No.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and just check some neurological responses here. Okay. Go ahead and relax your jaw for me. Good. Okay, I'm going to close your eyes and I'm going to draw something on your face. I'm going to need you to tell me if you can identify the letter. So I'm going to use the alphabet letters.
Z. X. O. T. M. P.
Good. What number is this?
3. S. H.
What number is this?
Oh, 4.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take some measurements. There's about a 10-degree imbalance on the left and the right. What I'm going to do is I will start by adjusting your face a little bit. So you're going to feel my fingers kind of pressing on the joint and try to move it a little bit. This will help to stimulate the nerve endings to regenerate and to shift into the right direction. Okay. Any pain?
A little bit. It feels like a little bit of pressure.
As we're moving the muscles, you might feel some release. I'm going to apply some pressure on the lower side of your neck. This will help to release some of that lymphatic fluid that has been accumulated in this area, and it's putting a lot of pressure on your joint. Okay, I'm gonna have you make some rotation movements. So let's go ahead and start with the left side first.
Okay.
And tell me if you feel any pain as you're doing that. So just rotate your head.
It does.
Yes.
It does feel pretty tense.
Okay, and go ahead and change direction. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do some tests to make sure that your strength is still normal. All right, what I'm gonna have you do is I'll have you try to lower your chin. I'm gonna push the chin up, and I'm gonna need you to resist to that. Okay, good. And now I'm going to push your chin this way. I'm gonna have you put force the other way. Okay. Good. Okay. So that is pretty good. Go ahead and try to lift your eyebrows up. I'm gonna try to push them out down. Okay. You can go ahead and shrug your shoulders. Alright.
That does feel pretty tense though.
And it seemed like you were having some difficulty there too. Can you go ahead and put your arms in front of you? I'm gonna try to push them up. Don't let me do that, okay? And I'll push them down now. Okay, very normal reaction. I'm gonna try to open them. Don't let me do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to close them. Slight problem with the left side. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and tell me if you feel this on the left or right, okay?
Left. Right. Both. Both.
Okay. And are you having any pain when I'm brushing your skin?
No, not at all.
What about here?
No. No.
Okay. What about your face? Do you feel this on the left or right?
Left. Right. Both. Both.
Did you feel that equally on both sides?
Yes.
And now?
Yeah.
Was that equal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do an MRI. We're going to do an MRI of the joint and we're going to diagnose it. Usually the diagnosis goes from 1 to 5, 5 being the kind of like the worst scenario, but even those kind of cases we can still fix. So as soon as you get that done, we're going to be able to figure out exactly what the treatment plan is. But from my point of view, I think we are definitely good here. And as soon as I have the MRI results, we're going to ask you to come back to the office and we're going to talk about what we can do.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Well, do you have any questions for me?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you.